And the woman saith unto her, Sir, give me the water that I thirst. It says, the woman saith unto him, Sir, give me this water that I thirst not, neither come hither to draw. Yahushua said unto her, Go call thy husband. That's it on that. Let's jump to John 4:13, or 4:14, or Salakia. John 7:8, Salakia. This is the book of John 7:8, and it says, the world, 7:7. The world cannot hate you, but me it hated. That's why when we go out here with this truth, I say this to people. You have Edomites, you have little ass old lady Edomites that will see you on a normal basis, knowing that you're a Jake, and won't say anything to you and be scared of you, okay? Because they know, oh, this might be a criminal Jake. But when you have that truth, the oldest, frail ass old lady will come up to you and talk shit. Okay, they'll come up to you and disrespect you. It's not disrespecting you as that, but it's the Lord that they're coming. It's the demons that's in them that's having them hate us, man. Some people that come up and scoff on a normal basis, they won't say nothing to me. They'll keep their peace, walk about their way. But when I had this truth, this Bible in my hand and my garment on, it's just I don't know what switches, man. But this verse explains it, and it says, and Yahushua said unto them, My time is not yet, but your time is always. Salaki, verse 7. The world cannot hate you, but me it hated, because I testify of it that the works thereof are evil. That's when we come back out. We're using the words Yahweh Shem Yahushua gave us, which he was saying and telling this world is evil. Once we tell this world is evil, they're hating us for it. Verse 8. But it says, Go ye up unto the fast, I go not up yet unto the feast, for my time is not yet to come. Or Salakia. That's let's jump to verse 38. And it says, He that believeth on me, as the scriptures have said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. This is the living water we're coming out and telling you. The living water is this truth, the understanding of this Bible, and knowing who is who, knowing where the nations are at. And a lot of these, and some of these things everybody won't get. Just like you've seen in examples in the Bible, some are to be given, some are to be shut up. Alright? That's why this water got levels to it, man. The water itself has levels to it, and it shows you that. Okay? Let me get to this. Let me see if I can find it for you real quick. But it's in Second Ezra, Salakia, but it was telling them to shut up the words, man, just like Daniel. Okay, I'll get that in Daniel, Salakia. This is the book of Daniel 12 verse 4, and it says, But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. Alright, so now, even in the truth, stuff is to be locked up and sealed. But now, the Most High is revealing a lot of this truth out, man, which is this living water. Okay? So then now, this is John, back in John 7. And 38. And it says, He that believeth on me, as the scriptures have said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. Alright? So now you can see, and I pulled up this chart right here. Okay, if you can see in this chart, you have level of between 7 and 8 is because if you brothers ever dive into fish tanks, okay, I started to know how real bad the city water was when I got in the fish tank. When I got a fish tank, because you have to balance these levels of pH to get the fish to, how you say, acculate, for their bodies to get used to the water. And if you're getting a saltwater fish, it's even harder, okay, to balance that level and keep those things alive, because you're diving into coral and things of that nature, all right? But this right here shows you the levels of optimum for life. Did not Yahushua say the rivers of living water? All right. So in this level of water is the level of life, man. Right here is the level of life. So this truth is likened unto the same. If you don't have this truth, you have an acidic based water. You have bacteria in there. You have filth that goes along with the leaven. Okay. You can't. You have to purify yourself and take the impurities out of it to bring it to a high pH level, which breeds life. So let me get this in Revelations 21:6. This is the book of Revelations 21 and verse 6. And it says, "And he said unto me, It is done. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of the life freely, And what is the fountain? Is this truth, the knowledge, man. We're gonna receive things that we can't fathom, man, that are unlawful for us to speak now, man. We're gonna receive things that these fleshly bodies can't even fathom, man. It's gonna be a great the Most High's got something in store for us, man. Look what Esau got. Look what the bullshit Esau got, and they think this place is great. They think that, oh, it's sci-fi shit. But now when the Most High gives us the blessings of righteousness, man, and it says, and he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new. He said unto me, Write, it says, Write, for these words are true and faithful. And he said unto me, It is done. I am the Alpha and Omega, in the beginning and the end. And I will give unto him that is thirsty of the fountains of the water of life freely. He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his power, and he shall be my son. Okay? Because is that not the promises Yahushua received? What is all things, man? Elements, planets, all things is all things, man. That's how you know the Most High's got a big. This is what we were supposed to receive back then, man. It's just like, man, my parents told me something that stick with me, man, to the day. I'll share it with you. There's nothing, they said, there's nothing they won't give to me if I do right, man. This is when I was being bad in the world, man, as a young kid. They said to me, there's nothing as a parent won't do for their child if they do right. Okay? And now that saying, it comes back to me today when I'm in this truth. How much more our Heavenly Father that loves us so much that he gave his son for us. His son was the one that redeemed us back unto him. Okay? And his son was the representation of the love he has for Israel, man. And his son received everything. And he told us we should receive the same. Let me read it again. And he's pretty much saying if we do, when we get because how are we going to do right? Because he's going to give us the full heart. He's going to give that fleshly heart. We're going to be able to do these laws like we move our hand. And it says again, and he said unto me, It is done. I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. And I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountains of water, of life freely. That cuts that so-called religion you have to pay. Just like that Scientology, that's bullshit. You don't have to pay. That's how you know it's folly. And it says, He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his power, and he shall be my son. But the fearful and unbelieving and the abominable and the murderers and the whoremongers, that's that low pH, man. That's low, that's that acidicness. Okay? That's the acidicness. The Most High is trying to purify us now. Because did not he say he's going to purify us like he's going to try us as gold is tried in the fire? Okay? So that can also translate to this water, man. It can also translate to this water, as in the Most High is going to purify us and get all this acidic nastiness out of us and bring us to a high pH level, man. As in feeding us this high pH level truth. Okay? And the thing about pH, you have to keep feeding it. You have to keep drinking it. Or you have to keep feeding the body high pH level stuff. You can't just get your level up here and then think you're going, and then you start eating all acidic stuff. You'll go back to being acidic. So you have to get that high pH level and maintain it. That's the same thing in the truth. Maintain it. You have to read, stay in these scriptures and refresh yourself and comfort yourself through the scriptures. That's feeding yourself an alkaline. That's giving yourself alkaline in your body, in your body in this truth, in your mind in this truth. All right, and let's jump to Isaiah 44:3. I'm just gonna try to go through these last little scriptures. I didn't want it to be too long, but the Spirit of the Most High we want it to go. This is the book of Isaiah 44:3. This is the book of Isaiah 44:3, and it says, "For I will pour water upon him that is thirsty, and the floods upon the dry ground. And I will pour my spirit upon thy seed, and my blessings upon thy offerings. And they shall spring up as among the grass and the willows by the water courses. One shall say, I am the Lord's, and another shall call himself by the name of Jacob," Yasharallah, okay, Israel. "And another shall subscribe with his hand unto the Lord, and surname himself by the name of Israel." And that's us receiving that pure water, that living water, man. The Most High, he just told you, he equivalated us calling ourselves by the name of Yasharallah, and calling us and bringing ourselves unto the Most High with this water, which is the truth, which is the understanding of this word, man, and also the breath. And it says, that's it on that. We can jump to 58:11. This is the book of Isaiah 58 verse 11, and it says, "And the Lord shall guide thee continually, and satisfy thy soul in the drought." And what's the drought? The drought is now, and it's getting ready to get real dry when the Most High strikes that famine. All right, when he cuts that pipeline. A lot of these people should realize at one time we were asleep. Now the Most High has turned on the pipeline as you say, the minds are opening. Okay, some to the truth and some to folly. But that goes into the prophecy of the let their table become a stumbling block. All right, so the books are open, but now some of them are stumbling blocks and some is unto salvation. All right, and it says, "And the Lord shall guide thee continually, and satisfy thy soul in drought." And drought is dry places. What's another dry place? Is Babylon. It says, and make fat thy bones, and thou shalt be like a watered garden, and like a spring of water whose water fail not. You hear that? Let me read it again. And the Lord, it says, and the Lord shall guide thee continually, and satisfy thy soul in drought, and make fat thy bones, and thou shalt be like a watered garden, and like a spring of water whose water fail not. And they shall be it says, and they shall be of thee shall, and they that shall be of thee shall build the old waste places. Thou shalt rise up the foundations of many generations, and thou shalt be called the reaper of the breach, and the restorer of the paths to dwell in. And thou turn thy foot from the Sabbath, from doing thy pleasures on the holy day, and call the Sabbath a delight, and the holy and the holy of the Lord honorable, and shalt honor him, not being thy own ways, nor finding thy own pleasure, nor speaking thy own words. That's why we speak this truth. We speak this water unto you. We don't speak our own words. We don't go into the words of Esau and in the damn Egyptian gods, man. That's why these guys, man, they're getting ready to get handled, man. Most High is getting ready to put death on these guys that think it's a game. They want to curse our power. We gonna see. You gonna see our power, man. He gonna come see you, and he gonna put you to shame. All right. This is Isaiah 41:17. And we'll end it on this. And it says, "When the poor and needy seek water, there is none, and their tongue faileth for thirst. I, the Lord, will hear them, and I, the power of Israel, I, the power of Yasharallah, will not forsake them. and will open rivers in high places, and fountains in the midst of the valleys. And I will make the wilderness a pool of water, and the dry land springs of water. And I will plant in the wilderness the cedars and the shittim tree, and in the myrrh tree and the oil tree. And I will set the desert and the fir tree and the pine and the box tree together. Hey man, it's the Most High is getting ready to do some great wonders, okay? And it's a beautiful thing that we're living in these times to see. Alright, so with that, I'm going to say all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Alright, double honors to our elders, which of the elders a great millstone. Much love to you, brothers, and just keep faith, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is coming for us, and he's not going to fail. So is this truth. That's why this truth is excelling the way it is, because this water's moving, man. And it's a high pH level water, which is a healing, living water, man. So, so shalom.